Hey everybody, Miles here, back with another video. So I think it's no secret that every artist, if not everyone in our generation, loves the Studio Ghibli films. These are just true masterpieces of movies with beautiful artwork, amazing characters, and really inspiring stories. The Studio Ghibli films are something that I really grew up with and something that I really appreciate even now. I watch them all the time. When I'm sick, it's one of my favorite things to watch. They just make me feel so good and nostalgic. I think I've pretty much seen every Studio Ghibli film that there is. One of my favorites, and actually one of the oldest, is a movie called Princess Mononoke. You probably know it. Now, I've seen a lot of other artists on YouTube challenge themselves by trying to recreate certain scenes from these films, and I thought that it would be time to give it a try myself. So today I'm going to show you from beginning to end this scene from Princess Mononoke. Let's get into the video. So I did actually have kind of an ulterior motive for why I wanted to do this piece today, and that's because I'm a person that always draws before they start painting. I have always been confused by those people that can just sit down anywhere and start painting and it looks amazing. That is completely mind-blowing to me because I feel like I can barely do anything unless I have a really well thought out drawing. So today I thought that I would give that a try myself and for once try to paint something without drawing anything at all first. I also wanted to pick a scene from the movie that really showed some of Studio Ghibli's background painting capabilities because their characters are amazing and beautiful for sure, but I think everyone knows how incredible those Studio Ghibli clouds are. They honestly look so fluffy and pillow-like, they're almost delicious looking, like cotton candy. I kind of just want to rip a piece off with my hands and stuff it in my mouth. So anyways, aside from the little mountain goat, whose name I don't even really remember, there isn't that much about this scene that would really point to it being from Princess Mononoke at all. But to me, that was kind of the point. I just wanted to try my hand at the Studio Ghibli style. That beautiful hand-painted texture, all their foliage, and this was actually a really great learning experience for me, especially in the grass and the field. There's just so many little details in these things and so many little plants that really make it come alive that I would never think myself if I was painting something like this. And I actually have another one of these videos I've been working on from a different Studio Ghibli film for the future. As of lately, I've been doing almost all of my pieces in watercolor. I feel like I go through big phases with my art and the mediums that I like to use when I'm doing it. I had a huge digital phase for about 1.5 years, and now the idea of painting digitally almost makes me sick. It just takes me so much longer for some reason, so it was really nice to get back to doing stuff in paint again, as this was one of my first paintings coming out of my digital phase again. But I can't imagine painting this in watercolor. I needed the opacity that gouache can provide to fix my mistakes. That's really why it works. I don't think that I could have been so careful like you have to be with watercolor, and I think that's why a detailed drawing helps me. I do think that this was a really successful experiment for me though, and I think that I'm definitely going to try painting more like this in the future. It was honestly really relaxing to not have to draw and to just go in with paint right away. Color's always been my favorite part of a piece. The thought of painting in black and white is really disheartening to me. And I never honestly liked drawing compared to painting. So it is kind of a bit of a problem that I have to draw so detailed before I go into the piece. And now that I'm sitting here recording this audio, I'm realizing I honestly have no idea where this painting even is. I painted this about 1.5 months ago or so, and when I finished it, I just have no idea where I put it. And that happens to me kind of a lot. Sometimes I think I do so many pieces, and when they're finished, if I don't give them to someone, I always lose them. And that's pretty lame. Princess Mononoke was always one of my favorite Studio Ghibli films, just because I loved the nature spirit, and I thought it was so cool how they worked out that whole transition from day to night thing, and it was these two almost separate seeming entities, and how powerful the heart of the forest was and all that. But I think my actual favorite has to be Howl's Moving Castle. I was talking to some friends recently, and it seems like that's actually kind of an unpopular opinion, because it wasn't one that particularly stood out to them. There just was something about the magic of it all that was so enticing to me, and I've seen that one over and over and over, pretty much every time I'm sick. I hope you like this painting. Again, I'm gonna do another one of these really soon, and I'm trying out a new schedule. I'm gonna be uploading on Wednesdays from now on, so I will be seeing you on Wednesdays. So that's it, guys. I really hope you liked my painting today. I worked really hard on it over a number of days, and honestly, I'm really proud of it. I think it came out really great, and I think I really set out to do what I was trying to do. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. My social media links are down below. Please give me a follow on those as well to see more exclusive content that doesn't always show up here, and a more high quality finished image. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.